Hey guys, Felix Fire Security here, and today I'm going to be putting the Vigilon into test mode, and that's about it, because I haven't got much more to do. But I'll show you a couple of developments I've made to this panel from the last time you saw it in the videos. So straight away, if you remember from the last video or not, you'll remember that this area here was a bit scrappy, you couldn't see it properly. Well, I've cleaned it up a bit with some rubbing alcohol, and you can now see the delay, test and disablement readings there with the lamps next to them. For some reason they'd put funny plastic covers over these. Test was gone completely, delay was gone completely as well, and disablement was the commission light, whatever that means. And on this side as well, sounder, which is still a little bit sticky, but you can see it properly, had been completely covered over, you couldn't see that light either. So that was a bit silly. Also, the printer now works. I had fed the paper through incorrectly, but you can see now that the paper pulls through, and it does indeed print onto the paper roll. It's a bit strange how you actually have to feed it. The instructions that Gent give you aren't very clear on how to feed the printer. But that's for another video. I'll show you more about how to actually feed the printer. Because I'm thinking about doing a how-to series on this Vigilon, but I'd need to know that enough people want to see it before I actually start doing that. But anyway, for today's video, we're going to put it into test mode, and then we're going to activate the cool point. So, to put it into test mode, we go into menu, and then press F4 for test ENG, user code, enter the access code. Then we go to ETC, test mode on at loop 1, or zone 1 even, and then press enter. As you can see, we're now getting a printout. It tells you at 14:41 on Saturday the 23rd of June, the zone is in test mode. And the test lamp has illuminated, so let's get on with it then. I'm just going to push that door. There we go, let's quit out the menu for me. That's this little button down here. You can't really see it because it's a bit dark. But it stops the printer from operating when the door is shut, and it also quits out of any menus when you shut the door. Anyway. Hey, first time. Awesome. Right. Now, I'm going to let you watch the panel first, and I'll do it again, and you can watch the cool point. So, first of all, here we go, let's watch the panel. So that was a test, that takes you through a test. No sounders on the master alarms in a test. I do believe if you have a sounder on the loop, then they do sound, but master alarms, nothing. Never had anything from them. That just gives you a printout of everything that happens, so it tells you that the cool point was operated, but unlike when it's in fire, it says test at the end, and then you can see what I've labelled the zone for. Number 1 on loop 1, zone 1. So now we're going to watch the cool point, and I'm going to show you what happens if you don't reset it once the panel tries to reset the cool point. So it's to do with, and I've already seen this, but I'll show you as well, it's to do with this green light. Watch the green light and the red light, of course. So here we go. And there you have it. So, if you don't reset the cool point, the test starts again, but you get the green LED flickering on to tell you that the cool point can now be reset. And that's about all for today. So, just wait for this to finish printing and wasting my printer paper. you can see here that actually it did register that it was operated again. So a lot of paper waste. So we'll take it out of test. So to take it out of test is the opposite of putting it into test, of course. And oh, you want my code again? We press ETC, test, off, at zone 1, enter. Test lamp goes out, prints out to tell us that the zone is no longer in test, and everything goes back to normal. So, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.